do any of that stuff though. So no, they're here. I know. You walked away. So I don't really know how I want to play. I keep putting them next to me like that. Wait, who are these guys then? Confused. I do eventually want to figure out how to deal with that. I don't understand that. So we think Germanic Valley, Winding River, Devil's Hill. See, I don't know any of these. I didn't get the chance to play them. Okay, let's just do it. See if I remember how to do this correctly. Let me check out where I'm at. I need a new place to put my mouse. That actually works. Build up your town, your manor. Okay, once comms and paste. Be ready for battle. Ooh. Okay, so here's my home, right? Oh, I gotta use my keyboard. Okay. We got food there. We can hunt. Food. Stone. There's trade. We got trees. First buildings first. You'll need a hunting camp. We'll do logging over here. Same thing with the cannery. Okay. Everyone need forager hut. Let's go the roads. Nice. And then from there, we'll build houses.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Oh, it's a perfect place for the well.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun. Who's using the auger? I need to drill holes for the pegs. There's no hole. Tomorrow, find a new hole. Have you marked the joist for the rafters already?
We'll start here.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it in its place. Bring this here, move that.
We'll do 3 more over here. Just need the logs first.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. Splendid work on the roof, good sirs. This is heavier than it looks.
Can I speed up time again? Oh, there it is.
Check that doorway's width so that a cart. Come on, laddie. Come on. Nice work. Is it me? Or is that hinge in its tip?
So we're gonna build a market. Where?
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
There we go.
Pass me the hammer, will you? Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. Come on, come along.
Nice.
Come on, Eddie. Come on. Gave the old ox a handful of mud for trash. He spent it in
Do I have enough logs? I can build 4 more houses. Let's do this until I get enough.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering.
Be there eventually. There we go. See? Nice. Militia permit. Okay, cool. Need more people to move in. Keep reaching for it too. It's funny. I know. Alright, so we got mercenary companies and shit like that, but they're really not. Okay, I'm gonna build a farm. We don't need those right now, actually. We got plenty of food. Yeah, so we're gonna cut them down. Yeah, and Just because we have plenty of food now doesn't mean we'll always have plenty of food. Okay, stone. Ah, no. Here you go. It won't be long before I get enough goods. I don't know why I said it like that. I feel like one of the key things is building up enough houses so that people move into them. What's taking so long to get one log? I don't need that yet. What is this? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna put a trading post down here. Okay, that's good, but I still need a church. Okay, let's land up one here. Where's the trader's hut though? Okay, do I need the stone yet? Yeah. Alright, they need... Well, if I can get meat, that's no problem. Part of a church. Too. Okay. Anybody in this house? Okay, we need influence stuff. Which we don't have. Need to build a manor and all that other stuff. Which I'm gonna build a manor over here away from everything. Oh shit, we need a farmhouse. Hitting the wrong fucking buttons each time. Got the road. There we go. That can be built. What else we got to do? I'm just gonna build more houses, really. Eight logs, okay, we can do that. There we go. Everything's all together and fairly well organized, I guess. Man's gonna be up here on this hill. I need to have a trading post. It's June. Okay, so we'll work on gathering some food for the winter. So that we have more than 9 months worth of food. And build a occupied. There we go. So I'm gonna do another set of buildings. Right here. So, did I turn that back on yet? No. Charcoal kiln. No. There we go. That'll go along with that. No. Huh. Alright, that's an interesting one. Alright. farming again. I need to find there again. Trading post. Duh. Cool. Next, I want to buy another ox if I can. Huh. All right. Oh, I thought I was going faster. Wait, my bad. My bad. Awesome. All right, got people moving in. Great. Yeah, it's important that one gets built. Yep. My chest. Stretch, pull the muscle. Oops, I did something. My mistake. Alright, so I'm turning this one into an orchard, which I guess will provide food, which is nice. What did I do here by mistake? Turn this to like a double house, like where multiple people can move into one place. Ooh, bees. Okay. But it's nice though, it's got more and more people moving in. We can start doing these jobs. Hmm. I want this trade thing to get done. But these are ones that just happen because we don't need any like special trade routes or anything. Alright, I can make mortar too. Yeah, of course, but what? Rough stone. I'm not farming industry. Hey, what's this do? I need planks. Isn't that nice? I'm gonna fast forward a bit. Alright, I want these houses to fill up and then I'll build more. 5 more families that can move in. Very nice. How the fuck did I get 55 planks already? Okay, and that creates mortar, and then when that creates mortar, I can trade that. See? Yep. Alright, then when I upgrade that, I'll have more than enough stable space. I'm gonna upgrade this one too, I think, just because it looks nicer. Not because I need it yet, but they just look better. Do I have everything I need? I don't know why I accidentally pinned that. So 5 more houses that are open. Yeah. Plenty of jobs. Anybody want to move in? Let me find a way to make money and get like shields and stuff so I can keep my army up. That's the only problem, is I don't have enough shields.
Let's go, people!
For now. We'll get more wood and we'll build it up better. For now, it's just a house. Alright, where's the... Here. Mm-mm. Yeah. They have their own little world out there. What's this? It's connected to the King's Road. What are you talking about? I don't get it. Let's see right there, traveling merchant. They're connected to all the roads, though. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm actually getting tired of this game, though, so I'm going to take a break. Whatever. Don't know what that means. I just a noise I thought with my brain. Why isn't it working? There it is. Ba, 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 ba. Um, okay, so I don't remember how to. Oh, Hmm. Why don't you leave the seat? If I don't get back in here, though. Alright, well, that's not right. There's that. Huh. Let's see, what do we got? I don't know how this thing flies, but I'm going to try it. What's wrong with this fucking thing? I don't know why. That's not right. Alright. How you launch? This isn't gonna go good. No. Yeah, that didn't go well. This is all glitchy and weird right now. Not mood to have to deal with that. I think I'm gonna bounce out, do some DayZ maybe. That's what games I got right now. Not really. I don't know what I want to do. Um, yeah, we're just gonna play. Mm-hmm. Existing zones can be rezoned just by adding a different zone on top of the original zone. Huh. ADHD got the best of me. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. Where the fuck is the thing I'm looking for? Where is it? Yeah, that's what's happening. Did New England and them play today?
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but this is daddy's fault. Oh,
I don't think so.
there's no one left to call. You say you've counted down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You
What am I
can
doing?
pack your bags and
Okay.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Elway. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Solid opening drive so far. Now can they cash in 1st and goal? Play action. It's Elway. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Devontae Adams from 6 yards away.
The Denver
And the
Zombies.
Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I don't know. I didn't read it. Crap.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they'll move this one down inside.
18 out of 30. I'm almost there.
18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Seattle.
Another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Defensive Player of the Year, Sapa's gotta do bad things and tackle people. Okay, cool. Why is nobody around?
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
118.
They'll go play action with
Got him.
Got him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
I like that. It's fun.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. And he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Moving
Got him again.
that ball loosely, and it
He
is
fumbled.
out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble
Yeah,
the ball.
did.
It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
McCaffrey gonna return it. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some
Complete
good
the
yardage
challenge. All right, hey, I
before
gotta
he
do
was
something
taken
up
down.
real quick. I'll be right back. Put something on low.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh,
I am gonna go to something first.
hey, crashing
I'm not gonna just leave it on.
to the floor. Whether in the clouds,
On nothing, man.
all I wanna do is hear you get loud. I take the first, you keep 'em coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud.
All right, I'll be back.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Now from Colorado's capital city, welcome to Denver. This is Empower Field at Mile High. Tonight, a good one coming your way in the AFC. It's the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by their quarterback, the veteran out of Auburn. It is Jarrett Stidham.
You know, as crazy as it sounds, Mike, it's just so funny how things can change in the NFL. There was a time not too long ago where Jarrett Stidham was viewed potentially as the heir apparent to Tom Brady in New England. Now, we all know that certainly didn't work out that way, but he is a smart quarterback, and he will give his team a legitimate chance to win as long as he does his part.
A play fake. They'll throw with Stidham. Harold Landry getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Ran a shotgun. It's Stidham. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here, an early 3rd and long. To throw, it's Stidham. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
On the return is Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their 2nd-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, New England.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Broncos nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stidham. finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here's Stidham on 1st and 10. He takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. A play fake now. Stidham.
Oh, he got tackled.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Milton Williams getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Yeah, we do. Still the first.
3rd and long, and here's Stidham. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there, and now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and
Yeah, that was
it
a
ended
bad
up
idea.
falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
15-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. He'll
Get
go
him.
play action with May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
19 yards. That's good. For Patriots. First down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots.
Then,
with the football.
well, I'm not playing as any of them.
34 now.
I'm just watching.
1st and 10. As we are
I'm eating
ready
potatoes.
to get back underway. Has completed to Douglas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Yeah.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's found his receiver, Boutte. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd
Yes,
down.
I agree.
All right, so
Quite
anytime you're
sweet.
facing the blitz, the best
Oh, those
thing you can
potatoes are
do
good.
as an
I need a
offense
drink,
is
I
just
forgot
get
that.
the ball
When we
out
went
of
to the
your
store
hand,
earlier, we
get
never
into
got
the
Mountain
hands of
Dew.
receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
I think I'm making
rallying to
coffee.
the ball. Modest gain.
Hit him. Hit him.
And he'll just have to throw
What the
this
hell?
one away. There was nowhere to go downfield.
He could have ran it forward.
Now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And we'll get a whistle. Stop
That was
it.
weird.
An injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Douglas in motion.
He could have easily had the first down to begin with.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken
Got him.
down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's May. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. And back deep is Marvin Mims. The Broncos offense about ready to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Stidham to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Yeah, so that thing that's typed out, that boil whatever mash'em stuff, that's not showing up on my chat over here. That's why it looks weird. That's why I said something.
Operating from the gun, it's Stidham. He'll take a shot with Mims. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Off the play fake, here's May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The throw again is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Third down coming up.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And that is incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with first and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Stidham. He finds his tight end, Ingram. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Now Stidham. Finding space at the 40. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10. Stidham. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
At the 50-yard line, a 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, they need 3. Stidham to the air once more. one, incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
To throw again, it's Stidham. He connects with Mims. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Can't stop the simulation for some reason. What the hell? Let's go.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Lutz's kick is good.
I had to wait till that. No.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key.
Alright, I'll just do normal shit.
Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team.
Just play.
Cause I wanna sing, and she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team.
I'm gonna play Seattle.
I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is attached.
Alright, let's go.
Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team.
Yeah.
And she want a team.
It's a blizzard right now. We should be playing in that.
You to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It sounded like he said that weird. Oh. Oh, snap. Where's my camera? Oh, it's not plugged in, is it? Ah, there I am. But why is my game not showing? That whole thing for nothing. Now it works? Okay. Everything's go. Welcome in. Kicking, okay.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker,
I didn't
Jason
actually look to
Myers
see who's
get
winning
this
right
one
now,
started.
so
And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime.
All
And that'll be a
right.
little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates.
oh, there's a hit. Oh, I got roughing the passer, didn't I?
In moments like this, he's got to be that calm, composed pillar out
Oops.
there who stays level.
That's a great way to start.
Keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Understandably, pass rushers keyed up for this Super Bowl, but you can't do that.
And let's face it, no one wants to lose one of these quarterbacks early in this game. So you know they're going to be protected by the officials.
I still got him anyway.
Down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
It's second down.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
180.
Stafford.
You guys got that weird helmet?
Looking left side, and he's got him in.
He didn't get it.
That's
Third.
Adams. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Stafford. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to
That shit
get the
pisses me
3rd
off.
down
Too many short
conversion.
plays. I always let that stuff go.
First down, Rams.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
Oh, he got hurt.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now an injury timeout, and that is Devontae Adams, who is in some discomfort following that play. Stafford now to throw. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And that'll
Not a good
wind
time to
up
pick
moving
that play.
the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. To the back of
Oh,
the
he
end
threw it
zone.
way too far.
Over everybody and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He called him a slot.
Here's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
10 brings up 3rd and inches.
On the sneak at Stafford. He
Damn it.
didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Williams is going to take this
Damn it.
in for a Rams touchdown.
Son of a bitch.
They got
I was doing good, then I sucked, then I was good, and
Results
sucked
in
again.
6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've
Oh,
described
legit.
how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo and their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Good for them.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was capped off by the Kyron Williams touchdown run. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So out
Who's this
come
guy?
the Seahawks
Darnold?
now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a Southern California kid. Played his college ball in L.A. at USC. At quarterback, it's Sam Darnold. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop
1
it
yard.
right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba.
Got some yardage. It's okay.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I'm going for it. Buck them all.
Manuel Forbes able to stick with him and knock that one away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
Well, that just plain
It's
fucking
a
sucks.
sack and a turnover on downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
9 on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Stafford.
That's intentional grounding.
Outside and incomplete. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. So on 4th down, Sean
Miss it.
McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick here is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover
damn.
on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right.
The line here to begin their next
Oh,
drive, the
no.
Seahawks offense.
I hit a
They
button.
trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Yeah.
That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60.
All right. Hey.
Second quarter coming your way next. Plenty of scoring here already.
Yeah, I'm losing, but
You
oops.
are watching the NFL
On Fox.
EA Sports.
Oops.
Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. Faking the give, Darnold. And he's got Smith and Jigba.
Nice.
Go out right near the 35-yard line.
Oh, if we could find those damn
First down this time on a
Hershey's.
gain of 19.
Or after this game, we can always take a walk to Wawa or the Turkey Hill.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings
All right, let's
up
see.
2nd
Colt.
and 8.
Darnold down to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. Shifts free at the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes
He was
for
wide open on the
24
sideline.
yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A.J. Barner, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Rams 10.
That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And to go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams trying to run inside, but nothing there. Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is Stafford. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and it blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
He stopped him short.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed.
We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl.
All right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
pass interference.
You've got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower to those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Off of play action, Darnold. He'll try to pick it up himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Darnold wants to change it up.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag.
What is it?
Coming
What is
in
it?
late. That might be PI.
Yes.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Okay, we got time. Yeah,
Now
we need to.
Darnold. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Again, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Of course, as soon as I throw it, doesn't fucking throw. I hate
It's
this
a
game.
sack and a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
Second and 10.
Now it's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua.
Drop it.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Down a bit.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So the halftime
All right, second
show
half.
of the
Let's
Super
go.
Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Pushing his way through. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
All right, let's make the second half our half. We got it.
Together. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And Darnold's going to change the play. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled
A little
up now.
creaky, that's an
nice
understatement.
there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now they'll change things up. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that's going to be in.
You dumb
Too tough to hold
dork.
on to that one. It's second down.
A.J. Barner, incomplete. It's now second and 10.
A gear for Walker running right. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3rd and 8.
All right.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Darnold.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going.
That was
so
cool.
What needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the pass.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by
Oh, that's exactly what I needed.
Down at the 6-yard line. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably give them the
End zone.
Yes.
Touchdown, Seattle.
She's like, well, watch it, dude.
6 yards away. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And
Nice.
this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the
That would have been bad to let go.
LA readies for its next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Knock it out of their hands.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I don't think that counts. It's not allowed to count
A
that.
gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Gain of 5. First down, Rams.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Williams.
Hit him, hit him.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
He was taken down.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
From the 50 at Stafford. That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
8-yard pickup.
Come on.
Rams first down.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it down to the 25 there.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's Stafford. Complete. Smith has it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, Rams.
They go back to the ground with Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
This isn't going good.
Stafford. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
All right, we can do this.
Now Stafford.
Yes.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Makes it so much easier.
Six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because considerably older.
That's a lot right there.
The Green Bay Packers got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Mike Smith at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Rams ready to go on offense. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I got to keep him out of the end zone.
Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 38-yard line.
180! Alert!
To throw is Stafford.
Nice.
There, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now Stafford.
No.
The contact well.
They have to go for it.
And now 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more
No, it's
physical
not.
one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
Stay in bounds.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And some room to roll.
Whoa.
And now here comes the
Doesn't
third
help
of their
them at all.
timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Walker with another carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. And
Pretty much the game there.
Should just about do it. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got
and he is in for the
He's in.
touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line.
What the hell is he doing?
Maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Yeah, 30 ain't bad.
So now Stafford and the Rams down by 15. Less than 90 seconds to go. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl. Pass complete. It's Adams.
Clock still on.
2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Throwing is Stafford. Throwing for Smith on the outlet.
Still moving.
It's caught. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here.
And it's 3rd down.
Clock's still running. What are you going to do?
Back to throw. Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Rams.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining,
He
gets
spiked it.
up
I thought he
26.
dropped it.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
That was a nerve-wracking one. I was losing for so long in this game.
Here's Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He like bounced off him.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
A gain of 3 yards.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford going for it all. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing
Oh, well.
at the very end.
That would have been cool.
Now this game is over. And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. For
So that's it.
Getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy. You know, we've talked to guys
I'm gonna end it.
and they say there's
Thanks
no
all for stopping by.
better feeling in
Feel free to
sports.
come back again next time. Hope you all have a wonderful evening.
The journey to get to
Good
this
night.
game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win.